This is the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Monday, the 23rd of December. I'm Michael Groff. Get ready for an unsettled week of weather here across the valley. Temperatures well below average and daily chances of rain, including Christmas Day. A bit of forecast uncertainty for the end of the week, the weekend, and much of next week, but it does look like the conditions will remain active here across the southwest. So let's get into it. First, the almanac from yesterday. 72 degrees was the high in the valley, 52 the morning low, the normals 65 and 44, and we are almost 2.5 inches behind on rainfall for the year. Outside now here at 6 a.m. We've got cloudy skies out there. 57 degrees to start this day at Sky Harbor, so it's a warm start. Dew points at 25, humidity 28%. The winds are light and the barometer is rising. Temperatures out there this morning, 38 the cold spot at Fort McDowell. It's 40 at Goldfield, but just about everybody else in the metro is in the 50s. The upper air look shows a developing trough along the west coast, a deep southwesterly flow bringing in plenty of mid and high-level clouds this morning. Clouds are thickening to the west, and we've even seen a few very light showers over Southern California. The watch warning map, we've got dense fog advisories over parts of Texas, Oklahoma, southeast Kansas, some wind advisories, and some flooding conditions, parts of Georgia, South Carolina. Winter weather advisories in the mountains of northern Arizona and throughout much of the interior west. Convective outlook for today. No organized severe weather across the contiguous U.S. A little thunder possible. Parts of California and even here into southwest Arizona this afternoon and tonight as our system continues to develop. And this is the precipitation outlook valid through next Monday morning from the WPC. Rain amounts here in Phoenix between about an inch and an inch and a half. Heavier totals over the mountains. And there are some finer details to our forecast that can obviously affect these numbers. We'll try to look at those now as we check it out. Look at the models. The GFS, the 06Z run valid at 2 o'clock this afternoon. And there's our open wave type system deepening here along the west coast, Southern California, northern Baja coast. A broad southwesterly flow bringing in plenty of mid and high level moisture down at the surface. Cloudy skies today. I think the majority of the day is going to stay dry here in Phoenix. High temperatures this afternoon should get into the upper 60s and low 70s. Looking at the high-resolution models, this is the 3-kilometer NAM at 2 o'clock this afternoon. And this is a little bit misleading in the sense that the bark is worse than the bite here. I think we will see some virga, maybe a very light shower in here, perhaps as early as 2 o'clock this afternoon, maybe even before that. But rain that actually reaches the ground probably holds off until later this afternoon and tonight. Speaking of, by tonight, rain becomes likely and then more widespread after midnight. We'll have lows down into the upper 40s to low 50s. And then tomorrow, this is 5 a.m. coming off the NAM, and we've got more of a concentrated band of showers and embedded thunderstorms that'll be developing over western Arizona at that point in association with the cold front that'll be coming through. And so the rain could get a bit heavier at times. Then the day tomorrow is mostly cloudy. I think we see a break in the rain at some point, probably around the midday hours after that band comes through. But then scattered to even numerous showers and storms redevelop in the afternoon. This is 4 o'clock coming off the NAM, and it's got some scattered thunderstorms again. And even though instability will be marginal at best here over southern Arizona, it's a highly sheared environment. This is kind of similar to the situation we saw coming through here on Thanksgiving Day. This system not quite as vigorous as that one. Still, bulk shear values 50 to 60 knots, so we can't rule out a rogue, strong, or even severe storm here in southern Arizona tomorrow afternoon, one that puts down some slightly larger hail, gusty winds, and maybe even a little brief spin-up tornado. Not likely at all, but not completely out of the realm of possibilities either. Otherwise, tomorrow will be windy, cooler, mostly cloudy, high temperatures, mid-50s to near 60. Tomorrow night, a chance of rain overnight, lows again down in the 40s and low 50s. And then Christmas Day, a 50-50 mix, kind of sun and clouds. And we will see at least a chance of showers. We're between systems, but the models are showing a weak wave or maybe even two little open waves that slide across Arizona to produce periods of these showers, mostly light rain, coming through on Christmas Day. And high temperatures stay in the mid and upper 50s. All right, now as we go to Thursday, forecast confidence goes down just a little bit as the model spread grows, but the GFS is showing a closed upper low that begins to move down the California coast and into the southwestern United States on Thursday. Moisture increases, chance of showers, maybe some isolated or even widely scattered thunderstorms would develop. And again, those could even produce a little bit of small hail, but for the most part, the main risk here is rain, and this is another fairly chilly system. High temperatures stay in the mid and upper 50s, so for now, we'll just kind of broad brush the forecast with a 60% chance of rain for Thursday. Thursday night and Friday, the rain continues. By Friday afternoon, it should start to move on out of here if the GFS solution verifies. The European shows a slower system, but it also has it further to the south, keeping most of the dynamics and energy further away from us, but we remain with cloudy skies and at least a chance of some light rain all through Friday and maybe even into early Saturday. For now, I think we're going to see decreasing clouds by Friday afternoon, still a chance of rain for much of the day, off and on, and high temperatures will remain well below average, mid and upper 50s. Now, as we go to Saturday, there might be a shower. We're not going to completely discount that possibility, but the sun returns, at least partly cloudy skies, high temperatures, again, upper 50s to near 60. Sunday looks like it would be rain-free, but we do have another low sliding down the California coast as advertised by both the GFS and the Euro out here. So I think we just have partly cloudy skies, highs in the low 60s. Now check it out. Here's a week from today. This is Monday, the 30th of December, and that upper low is sitting along the Southern California coast. If that verifies, some clouds would be around here, maybe a shower, but I think most of the rain would be staying to the west. But this is a week out. We're talking about a closed low scenario, even though there is a decent amount of agreement on the models regarding this. It's just way too early to get into any specifics. Let's go out 10 days to the end of the forecast period. This is New Year's Day. Yes, January 1st, 2020. And if this is correct, well, we might have a shower around. Most of the rain, again, lurking to the west, partly to mostly cloudy skies and high temperatures close to just maybe slightly below average. All right, checking out the temperatures through the period coming off of the GFS ensemble. We'll keep it below normal after today for much of the week. And then heading into the weekend, we'll warm it up a tad. High temperatures at maybe even just a tick below normal to close out the rest of 2019 and heading into the new year. And that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video scheduled for back here tomorrow morning. If you enjoy our videos, be sure to subscribe, like, share, and click that notification bell so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll be alerted. Your comments, questions, and suggestions always encouraged as well. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I appreciate it. Be safe out there, and you guys have yourselves a fantastic Monday.